So Markel, you now have had about a month of practice. How's everything coming along for you?
It's been going good. I've been taking a lot of teaching from Coach Mirabal, Coach Cristobal, even Jalen Rivers on my team, and they're doing a good job trying to help me.
Markel, why UM? Why'd you pick UM?
Coming out of JUCO, it really who had a plan for me, like for development wise, and come from Mississippi, like it's a whole scenery change. So yeah, it was something new, something different, stepping out my comfort zone.
How's it a lot different here than where you were before? How is this place a lot different?
It's just a vibe. Like you see it all the time. Florida kids, they're different. So yeah, and I like different. So
in what ways are they different?
Well, I say go to another question. Like, what you?
You said you like the vibe of Florida kids. What kind of vibe is it?
It's a very family vibe. I feel real at home when I came on a visit, and now being a part of the team, they're like my brother. So. Yeah.
How are they making you a better player?
Well, technique wise, I get coached up every day, even from my teammates and everything. I'm just a sponge. I'm taking everything in and taking it day by day.
You are 6'8" or 6'9". What were you the last time you got measured?
6'8" and 3/4. But you can say 6'9".
And how much you weigh last time you weighed?
Last time I weighed, I was 340. 340 pounds.
Markel, they're gonna need a bigger banner.
You played basketball in.
I played when I was younger. I played in 9th and 10th grade I played a little JV basketball, but yeah.
Oh, 9th and 10th. Okay,
yeah.
That's it.
Do you know what your wingspan is?
I don't.
For you, Markel, on the field, kind of what's been the biggest transition going from JUCO to now the Power 5 level, kind of the learning curve?
I'll say it's a different speed, different pace, and just into it. I've been taking that by day just into it, but like I said, my teammates and coaches that taking it, I mean, they help me out real good.
And having a head coach that's offensive line minded, how important is that for you? What are some things you learned from Cristobal?
Yeah, I'm just taking everything I can from Coach Cristobal, and just from his experience being a left tackle here in Miami, and just doing everything I can to help the team.
Are you moving around at different positions also, or just?
Yes. I've been at left tackle, right tackle. I'm just doing what's best for the team.
With your size, obviously advantage, you have a great reach, but maybe some of the disadvantages that people are like, oh, he's big, you should be able to do this, that. What are some of the things you really have to work on at your size?
I say coming at this size, I have to work on I have long arms, but just speeding up my hands and keeping my feet moving and everything.
How is Coach Mirabal as a coach? What's it like working with him?
He's a little firecracker. He's good though. He knows what he's talking about, and that's what I love.
You kind of have to.
When you first met him, were you like, this is the offensive line coach?
Yeah. He came to one of my JUCO games when we played Oklahoma, and I didn't even know there was an offensive line coach. I heard many great things about him, but I never seen him in person. So yeah, that was a fun experience.
What was your reaction when you saw him?
I didn't even know that was my O-line coach. I just didn't know.
Markel, you visited Miami last season for a game. Can you just kind of describe that experience of that visit and what kind of clicked for you that this was the place to be?
Yeah, I came during that Virginia game, and one thing I saw from a fan standpoint, we just being up in the stands, is that the O-line works hard and they getting coached hard. I saw a lot of good running back play too. I saw good defensive play from pass play like Cam Kitchens. Yeah. So.
And now that you're here, during spring practice, how has Miami really kind of, I guess, met your expectations?
Yeah. Everything I just said, I've been coached hard, been coached to play hard, give good effort, and been taught the right things to get me to the next level.
Markel,
You guys got the spring game coming up on Saturday. Just how excited are you for that?
I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to show the fans what we've been working on and get my family down and get my family down from Mississippi and show them a good time.
Markel, when were you always huge when you were younger, or did you have a growth spurt, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. I had a growth spurt my ninth grade year. The summer of ninth grade year. When I was in eighth grade. When I was in eighth grade, I was about 5'10". Then I shot up to like 6'3", 6'4", and then my body like really didn't catch up until now. Like I just kept on going.
So 5'10" in eighth grade, and then
I shot
how
up.
long did it take to get to 6'3", 6'4"?
I just kept going throughout my whole high school days. So by the time I was a senior in high school, I was about 6'8". I was about 6'8", about 370.
Did they know you were going to be this tall? You know how doctors sometimes figure.
No, nobody. It was definitely a shock. Well, I have tall people in my family, but it was just a shock because I always been like not super tall, but I was tall for my age. So.
Are your parents super tall?
Not really. I mean, my dad is like 6'3", and my mom is like 5'8"ish. So.
Anything else for Big Cal?
Cool.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
All right.